What's going on, guys? GM Bush back, and today is the probably the biggest content update I've ever seen in MLB The Show. Of course, besides when the game first drops. I mean, this today is a crazy day. We're gonna dive all into it. We've got a huge new collection. We've got new team affinities. We've got roster updates, and we've got a new headliners. So we're gonna go through it all. We'll start quickly just with the headliners because I think it's probably the smallest part of it all is we have a new 94 Joe Morgan. I will say this card looks alright. He was pretty glitchy back in the day in one of the older MLBs. Decent card. Again, clearly he's pullable. He's in headliners. But let's get into the meat of the update. I'm going to just say I won't be able to look at every card. It would just take too long. I hope that's understandable. But yeah, let's get into it. So first off, right off the bat, we do have some new Tops Now cards. You can see them here. We got a 90 Spencer Turnbull, 90 Randy Rosarena, 89 Jake Cronenworth, 88 Cesar Hernandez, 84 Khalil Lee, and then an 84 Trevor Larnach, I believe is how you pronounce that. So that's going to be the Tops Now for the week. Let's get into Team Affinity. I think Team Affinity is I think Team Affinity is the biggest part here. So for no money spent at least. So it's going to work the same way as all the other Team Affinities, other than notice that there's no longer the tally innings. They instead made it plate appearances, both offline and online, hits online, extra base hits online, strikeouts online. Just more ways to get Team Affinity points. It's a little bit easier as well, I think. So that's going to be that. The only other thing I think they said was the conquest maps. There's new conquest maps. They give 30 points now. I think the last ones gave 15, so that's doubled up. And then there's also a new exchange where you can get even more points, 30 points worth out of your exchange. And then there will be collections as well for flashbacks and legends from the former teams. So anyways, that's a lot, but let's get into how it works. So you're going to have a bat skin for each team, which I think is really cool to see. At 3 points. 5 points, you're going to have this flashback and legends pack. There is one for every division. So quickly, there's Gary Sanchez, Edwin Encarnacion, Kevin Kiermaier, Chris Davis, Craig Kimbrell. More unlockable stuff. Uniforms for each team. The flashback pack again. 2 team affinity packs. Bat skins again. Unlockables. 3 team affinities. Flashbacks pack again, unlockables, uniforms, and then the AL East pack. So these are the team affinities. You're going to have Cal Ripken, Jimmy Fox, Lou Gehrig, Shane, I forget how to pronounce his last name, McClanahan maybe, and then Jordan Groshans. Again, I'm not familiar with all these guys, so forgive me if I mispronounce them. 4 team affinity packs, 2 choices for this again, 2 live series players, silver, 2 of these, 2 silvers, 2 bronzes. Ballin' is a habit, 5 team affinities, another one of these packs, AL East uniforms again, bat skins again, another Ballin' is a habit, another one of the major packs, the bronze silver pack again, 5 team affinities, Ballin' is a habit, the major pack again, 2 Ballin' is a habit, 5 team affinities, 2 Ballin' is a habit, major pack again. So that's going to be the same with all of them. Now I'll quickly go through each division. So in the AL Central, you've got Lorenzo Cain, Luis, again, I don't remember how to pronounce this man's name, Paricio, Joe Nathan, which is a new legend, which is really cool to see, Carlos Carrasco, Jack Morris, and then in their major pack, you're going to have Garrett Crochet, Jim Thome, Isaac Paradis, Johnny Damon, Jordan Balazovic. Again, sorry for the mispronunciation of names. The AL West, Sean Doolittle, Jose Leclerc, Jay Buhner, Robin Roberts, Garrett Richards, and then in the big one, you're going to have Roy Oswalt, Torrey Hunter, Robert Puason, I believe, Edgar Martinez, and Sam Huff. NL East, we're going to have Warren Spahn, Shane Victorino, Larry Walker, Juan Pierre, and Ahmed Rosario. And then the big pack, you're going to have Hank Aaron, Edward Cabrera, Ronnie Mauricio, Cliff Lee, Jackson Rutledge. The NL Central, we're going to have John Lester, Willie Stargell, George Foster, Tyler O'Neill, and Jonathan Lucroy. And then for the big one, you're going to have Mark Pryor, Johnny Bench, Bryce Turong, Quinn Preister, and Joe Torre. And then lastly, in the NL West here, we're going to have Charlie Blackmon, Sergio Romo, Justin Upton, Don Sutton, and Heath Bell, another new legend to MLB The Show. And then in the big pack, we're going to have Brandon Webb, who's a new legend, Dante Bichette, uh, Josiah Gray, Tony Gwynn, Willie Mays. Um, as you can see in some of these packs, like if we just go to the AL East, there's a huge overall difference in some of these. Some of them are like 91s or 92s. Some of them are 95s, 96s. There's some really good cards. Like this card's going to be really good, and he's a shortstop. So I just think that's interesting to note as well. Very big overall difference. And then lastly, the huge collection that came out today. And this is probably the coolest thing, is there is a 99 Mariano Rivera. He's the first 99 overall pitcher in the game. He has more than 602 career saves. I believe he has 642, though that it might be, I think it's 642. But 602 is when he broke the record for most saves. You can see he's got crazy stats all around. He's got a cutter. He's got a sinker. I mean, this is the best pitcher in the game, and there is no doubt about it. So how do you get him? It's much like the Mike Trout collection last year. You can see you need these vouchers. There's 15. They said there was 15, but I'm only seeing 14. So 4, 8, 12, 14. Yeah, so that might be a mistake. You need these vouchers and then the Jackie Robinson in order to get him. So how do you get them? So for Jackie Robinson, it's the same. You just need all the 42 players. For milestones, if you collect 8 milestones, you get the milestone voucher. So you have to get 8 of these guys. Second half heroes, you need 10. So you need 10 of these cards. Prospects, you're going to need 20. So you need 20 of these prospect cards. Prime, you only need 4. So you have to get 4 of these. So that's going to be the big thing, is you collect any of these cards. And then this Pee Wee Reese, I forgot to mention too, is part of the event. I wanted to double check on that. But yes, sorry, a little off topic. But collecting so many of a certain reward type or a certain type. So signature, if you get 2 signatures, you can get the voucher. Now, of course, that would require you doing the entire American League and getting the World Series reward. Kyle Seager, who's currently 250K. This could be harder to do. Tops Now is probably one of the easier ones. You need 30. If you've kept up to Tops Now, I have to go back and do some. But you should see that the prices are going to get jacked up too. These are going to be very expensive cards right now. And then monthly awards, same thing. If you haven't gotten all the monthly rewards, these were in prior packs. And this Jose Leclerc is a part of the Team Affinities, so that's a free card you can get. But anyways, more or less, you'll see that you have to do all these collections to get the 99 Rivera. It's it's a lot of cards you'll need. There's a lot to it. So quickly just diving into Team Affinity, what I would suggest right off the bat for anyone who's looking to do it, what I would say is do the conquests. You're going to get 30 points for doing it, and there's 3. There's one for the East, West, and Central. So if you do the East, you'll get 30 in the AL East and the NL East. Central, AL and NL Central, West, AL and NL West. Then maybe do the moments if you want to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the conquests, try and knock those out. I'm going to go through, see if I can do all these collections like you'll see right here. These are just flashbacks and legends for the AL East. And it's kind of free points, right? If you have the cards. Looks like I will have. Oh, and 42 series counts. So yeah, this will be no problem. And you'll see I'm now up to 10 points, which means I'll get one of the flashback and legends cards. So that's what I would do. I'd go through your collection, see if you can do them, knock out the conquests, and then after that, you can do the showdowns, right? And get those done. And I will note too that the showdowns, the vouchers, it's a new showdown now. It's a Team Affinity Season 2, so it's a different showdown than the last one. It's going to be a little bit probably, maybe not difficult, but there will be new cards to use, so you'll have to kind of figure out what the feeling is. The pitches will probably be a little harder at the end because it's likely going to be like Roy Oswalt, maybe, some of these Team Affinity 2 pitchers. But yeah, so sorry I was a little all over the place. There's a lot of content. Oh, and then that's the last thing. We got a roster update. Like I said, there's so much going on. I'm trying to get it out quickly for you guys. So looking at it, it looks like Acuna got a little boost again. Not that he really needed it, but he got it. Except his contact rate went way down. Tatis got the massive upgrade. He's 92 now. It looks like we got 3 cards into 90 territory now. We got Tatis at a 92 now from an 89. Judge came from an 89 to a 91, and Arenado went back up to a 90 from an 89. So that's pretty cool to see. Trevor Bauer's up to an 89. He is cruising this year. I expect he'll hit the 90 overall tier this year. Nick Anderson had his position changed from relief pitcher to closing pitcher. Shane Bieber went down in overall. Chapman, I feel like, deserves more of a boost, but he's not there yet, I guess. Some boost to like Trey Turner, Yu Darvish. Corbin Burns hit diamond. I know everyone's been waiting for that. He's finally hit it. Vlad Guerrero got the biggest upgrade. I'll be honest, I'm shocked by this. I thought they'd keep him gold for one more update, but he's here. He's diamond. I think that's pretty cool to see. Max Muncy also got a massive upgrade. He is now diamond. Another guy that I'll be honest, didn't see him going diamond, but here we are. Castellanos hit diamond. I did say in my roster prediction I felt like he would. Here he is. Without the fielding upgrade, just massive hitting boost all around. Matt Olson went up to diamond. I don't think that's... I thought he might go to diamond back a while ago. I'm surprised it happened this week, but I did think he might do that at some point. Strasburg is borderline gold now. Let's see, is there anyone else? Posey hit diamond. That was another one I figured was coming. Lance Lynn got boost, but he didn't hit diamond, and I just think that's kind of highway robbery. I think this is the guy who deserves diamond over everyone else. Shocked that he didn't get it. He better get it next week at the rate he's going. He deserves it. I don't think there's anyone more deserving. Aaron Nola went to gold. Anthony Rendon dropped a bunch. He's down to gold. And DJ LeMahieu went gold. That was the other one. I think that's it for the gold to diamond changes. Lindor got another massive drop. Jesse Winker went gold. John Means went gold. Yeah, so that's going to be... Carlos Rodon went gold. Adam Frazier went gold. Shohei Ohtani did not get a change. Didn't think he would. But yeah, that's going to do it for the roster update. That's going to do it for this video. I apologize if it's all over the place. I will be back soon with another video kind of about some of these affinity cards because I'm going to work on those right now, start grinding those out. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoy the new update, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace.